Hello.
I need some help.
Alrighty, so we had a bit of technical difficulties there. I think you can actually hear us now. Welcome into Purdue Fort Wayne Esports. We got some Overwatch gameplay starting on right now. PFW has the point, 40%. We will see how they do.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens with our team, especially seeing Malga. I love Malga. And it's interesting to see Ramatra, because I could be wrong, but I've heard that Ramatra's been struggling as of recent.
Maybe. I don't keep up with the meta as much. I haven't heard from some of the older heroes, but
Yeah.
I know they have been trying to balance the new heroes as of late.
Ooh, escaping that.
Yeah, good escape by Grognog there.
Yeah.
PFW is holding the point very well.
Ooh, is he gonna? Okay,
Ooh, a great hold there.
pushing that risk, trying to maintain it. Is he? It doesn't make sense to use the ultimate at this point.
No,
since
I
most
think they'll hold it.
Yeah, since the majority, you want to kind of use it when you're in that those tight little areas, which the Junkrat will like help heavily getting them all together for, because it's a lot of maneuvering. Especially, this is just like a maneuver layout. You're controlling the other team's maneuvering with Malga and Jetpack Cat, and then pressuring them with Junkrat.
Holy, and we just saw a team kill, and the first round goes to PFW. That was a very quick round.
Yeah, yeah.
Very strong hold out there.
I honestly really liked this layout. It's a lot of maneuver characters, and I think that's really interesting, especially when you have all of this movement jumping around, especially against Ramatra, who sometimes can end up being very, especially in his like bulked up form, stationary. So it can end up being kind of like swarming around him. So
Yeah, and I guess we should also reintroduce ourselves, since
Oh,
I don't think you
yes!
could hear us. I'm DJ Philly.
I'm codependent.
Yes, yeah, so hopefully we're going into round 2 here. Looks like the rounds are going very quickly here.
Ooh, instant grab to the Junkrat.
We'll see some Jetpack Cat shenanigans maybe later in.
Malga v Malga.
I know we were very happy to see the cat last weekend, so PFW is actually playing a new hero.
Yeah.
See how they do.
Yeah. Getting that pressure. That wall was being used against them.
Great pressure by Grognog there.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness, is that
Oh!
a team wipe? Yes, it
Oh!
is.
Literally. PFW just like, I don't know. They eatin'. They eatin'.
They are on point tonight, my goodness. I know last week they were having a little bit of trouble with their communication between teammates, but I think they really fixed that here going into our first match of the night.
Ooh. The switch to Zarya is actually very interesting.
This is quite interesting. I do know a rule clarification I also want to say is that I believe the heroes, the players are able to switch heroes in between matches here.
Yeah. Well, in general, I believe the people can switch heroes at any time, I think.
Yeah.
It just really depends on the risk and favor reward. Ooh.
There's a lot of counter picking in Overwatch, so knowing how to play as many heroes as you can honestly helps you out a ton.
I will say typically a player focuses on a category though.
Oh, that is true as well, yeah.
So like typically a tank player will focus on at the very least getting a tank from each kind of category that they've defined in Overwatch.
Holy.
Nice.
Another
okay.
team wipe by Purdue Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
My goodness, they are absolutely on fire for game 1. A little bit of dancing around with the Kiriko.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just waiting for the other team to come in.
That's a I don't know if that's a scary thing for Amalga to be up against is Zarya because of those bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
狐の鍵爪を解き放て
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
ooh.
That Kiriko Arl didn't even matter. Oh, wow.
That came close. That Juno could have made it.
Alrighty. Well, that goes to Purdue Fort Wayne for game 1 here.
Yeah.
Grognog with our top player. We saw some peak gameplay right there. There was some really high-end team coordination with everyone. See some great plays there.
Yeah. You know, looking at that skin, it looked like I think that's for a second it took me the whole game to like I was like, why is Malga bald? and and it's a Cowboy Bebop skin, I think. Yeah. And I was like sitting there, I was like, does he have a skin in which he's bald?
I guess so.
Yeah, I guess like if you were to translate that, I forget his name, but I've seen him in Cowboy Bebop. Any character onto him, it would be
Yeah.
that big bulky guy.
I've never actually watched it, but I know they did do a collab back in the day
Yeah,
with a bunch of the characters there. So
but yeah,
it does look like we are informed of Blizzard World as our next zone there, I believe. And then we will be waiting for teams to counterpick their characters. Each team does get a counterpick, so we'll go ahead and wait for just a minute here to see what they counterpick.
yeah. I love Blizzard World. Low key, kind of goated.
Yeah, it is quite a fun one, and since it's a hybrid, since you do have to capture the point and then take the payload over, it gets quite interesting in terms of the strategies that you use for it.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see how Purdue Fort Wayne does in Blizzard World.
Yeah. I think that when it comes to, especially with maps like that, typically I've noticed is that a lot of teams will go with that, with the capture, if they're trying to capture it, they'll get a character that can go in and capture it really quickly, and then switch to something that's more focused on pushing. So, like for me, I would typically, if I'm on the defending side, I'd actually probably go Winston on a lot of those because I can jump in and jump out, but I can get on point if it's like I need a.
Yeah, I think that is quite a good strategy, just playing a dive tank, because there is quite a bit of almost like a blocker in Blizzard World before you meet that checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
There's that giant wall there where there's just two options of where the team can income from the attacking team.
Yeah.
So you either go the main route, or there's a little bit of a side route that you can go into. So we'll see what route PFW chooses. And it does look like the other team will ban Mauga.
My boy. Such a sad fate.
It is quite sad.
I've been like doing research into the new tank Domina, and it seems like Malga's a pretty good answer for a lot of her things. If once you get through the barrier, because the burning mechanic kind of fights back her shield. So as long as you get a healer off of her, it ends up pretty well. But I can imagine in these two lane kind of areas, it can end up being a nightmare for what am I saying? Like Domina can basically wall off a path and force people to go down the other one, in which the DPS is waiting there for you, like a bastion.
Yeah. It's been quite interesting just to see the strategies of the 5 new heroes that have came out in Overwatch, especially with the Jetpack Cat strategies. I know using Bastion with Jetpack Cat has been an absolute pain for some teams. I've seen it all over social media, and it's been crazy.
And then some of the like tech involving it, with Malga's ultimate, if Jetpack is carrying him, his I forget what it's called, but his chain gets dropped down without him, so it ends up being a capture tool without him having to sacrifice his positioning.
That is true. Yeah.
So I don't know, with these new heroes, you can end up with a lot of different gameplays, which can end up really interesting. So it's no wonder with all of these different movement and different restriction options, we're seeing a lot of teams go towards either movement or stationary, kind of. It's like going, which area are you feeling? Even with characters like Anya, I would argue is very movement based.
Yeah, that is true. So we'll just see how the hero combinations do. I know the sub rules have also been kind of an impact with that as well, since they just introduced that in the new update. And just seeing how each sub role works, because now they have little, I would call them powers, for sections of heroes to use. So it looks like we're waiting here for a little bit of communication from the players, but we will be going into Blizzard World in just a second.
Huh.
Alrighty. Looks like we got Jetpack Cat back.
Yeah.
I am very glad.
We're going on a jetpack adventure.
Jetpack Cat, we got Sojourn, Bastion, just waiting on the other two. Oh, it looks like we might have a little bit of a reset here.
Blizzard World Night.
Oh my goodness. Looks like they did have to reset the lobby here, but we will be getting back in just a second.
Yeah. Honestly, the graphics, if you looked at it like compared to the first Overwatch game to like now, it just looks so amazing texture-wise.
It looks so much different. I actually just saw a YouTube video where they were comparing the Overwatch 1 heroes and then the Overwatch 2 heroes, and it was crazy to see the 10-year difference.
Most elegantly, gang.
But it looks like Grognog has resulted to going with Ramatra here.
Ooh,
since of the ban.
that's
We're gonna
interesting.
See Ball on the other side.
Ooh,
Oh,
Ball
boy.
has a lot of places to swing.
That is true. I think that would be a good option for them.
Yeah, I don't know. Anytime I see Wrecking Ball, I kind of like a part of my soul dies. Like if I could like ban any tank, I would like choose that one first and go. Doesn't matter what the rest is.
Just ban them.
Just ban 'em.
Just ban them. Too many problems.
Like that statue right there. Like that's like a full turnaround for him.
that is fair. I see they are also going with Mercy. I think they might have had a little bit of problem where healing wasn't enough for them in their first game, so that might be a good counter pick there.
Yeah. It feels like they're the opposing team is going in one at a time.
It does feel that way as well, yes. It looks like they're not pushing really as much of a team. I'm not sure if that's entirely on purpose or not, but
Wrecking Ball could be trying to get rid of the back line.
yeah, it is quite common to see a Wrecking Ball off on their own, but usually they don't want to go there when their health is low.
Seeing
Quite interesting.
Oh, that's really smart. Okay, using the statue to kind of block Jetpack's body. He's already a small target.
Dufart Wayne with a great block here at the start of our second game. Blocking the Cottey Comets.
Ooh. Getting that Sombra.
Ooh. Great kill by Kirby there.
Oh.
Ball
Ooh.
causing a little bit of trouble there.
Starting to push forward.
I know everyone who is just joining us for the first time with Overwatch. We are watching our viewers' perspective, so we are able to see both TFW outlined in blue and the Comets outlined in red. But of course, the players are not able to see these outlines on their actual gameplay. TFW was such a great hold here. I know it's always very difficult in Blizzard World to take this first little hold up to the point. So we'll see if the Comets can do it. They have about a minute and a half left.
Yeah. He's trying to push back. Not focusing on that wrecking ball. He trusts his DPS.
I think they're just having a lot of problems with our backline DPS, and
Starting to get pushed back. That Sombra. Sombras are so sneaky, and it allowed the wrecking ball to get in.
oh, the Wrecking Ball ult.
Oh.
3 down for BFW. Looks like they might have to back up here. That might be their only option.
Sombra's honestly a really good pick there. Like, being able to sneak in, distract them, and allow the wrecking ball to swing in. That's honestly, like, Sombra's so annoying because of that.
Yeah, great strategy by the Comets. Since they were stuck at that hold for a very long time, they needed something to shake it up. Looks like we might be seeing Jetpack ult here.
But for who?
Ooh. For Ball, it looks like. Oh my goodness.
Is he gonna make it?
Oh!
No!
Unfortunate. But we have 4 more ults
Oh.
ready to go for PFW.
There we go. The cleanup.
The cleanup. And they are able to hold the payload pretty well here. The Comets will have to back up just a little bit.
Yeah. There comes that wrecking ball. It feels the majority of their pushes honestly are geared around their wrecking ball, which is honestly pretty smart regarding things.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good strategy, playing around your tank, since they are so beefy. Usually a lot of DPS will just try and attack them, so you could have your supports handling the tank, and then your DPS try and handle the other healers on the other side. Wow, I believe that was 3 kills for PFW.
Yeah. That Mercy's on low.
Looks like the Mercy will get away.
Yeah.
Whatever is needed.
Welcome back, wrecking ball.
Area denied.
Ooh.
They'll be empowered and ready to fight.
So it looks like the Comets will try and make their next push here. They have about a minute and a half to try and reach the next checkpoint with the payload. We see another area denied.
Trying to get as much land as possible.
Great plays by Grognog here. We'll have to back up because of all the damage being taken.
Yeah. That wrecking ball is out for blood.
Oh my. We got another cat ult.
Ooh.
We might see it here in the back line.
Oh.
Oh, and I think we got
Mercy.
We got Mercy. Oh, that was very smart. They dragged Mercy into the line of the DPS.
Oh. Preventing escape.
Right? A great play there
Yeah.
from our feline friend. Seeing a really, really good hold here. from
Ooh, a
PFW.
diva switch. Diva, I love playing diva on Blizzard World.
Diva can be quite annoying. It looks like they're trying to just result to all dive pushes here.
Yeah, looks like it.
They have about 10 seconds left to reach the payload, to go into overtime.
Ooh. They are just holding.
But PFW is just eating tonight. Oh my goodness.
That Sombra fighting to get her way back.
Oh, it looks like they're off the payload.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't Sombra. That was Diva.
Well, pretty good hold from PFW.
Yeah.
They'll now go on the attack side here and see if they can push the payload past that, I believe, 57.5 meter check mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm wondering if we will see kind of a little bit of a switch here, since they are more on the attacking side, what heroes they might pick. We have been seeing a lot of dive play from the comments here.
Yeah.
So they might honestly try and pick more defensive.
Hazard.
Lovely old Hazard.
Yeah, the Scotsman. I thought he was Australian for the longest time. It took me like really like looking him up where he's from, and I was like, oh no, he's Scottish.
Oh, we might actually see Winston instead.
Winston
alrighty.
does do great on this stage. Oh, Diva.
Oh, and a diva.
We're circling.
We're circling through all the tanks here.
Ramatra, the gang's all here.
Oh my goodness, are we going to see a sniping jetpack cat play here?
Oh, head pats.
What are they planning? Love the little head pats from Grognog. We are going into our opposite end of game 2.
Oh, it is a Diva.
Alrighty.
Going for like a heavy dive like that is really fun on Blizzard World.
It is quite difficult to play a good dive team, but if you can do it right, it's honestly a very powerful strategy, just as we are seeing here. I think this might be almost a delayed team wipe. Oh my goodness. Yep, there it is.
Oh.
Fantastic gameplay from PFW.
Yeah, yeah. Man, as a diva lover, truly beautiful.
Makes you proud.
Yeah.
Alrighty, PFW with the payload unlock here.
Just keeping that push going.
Looks like they already know where the lockout point is. They're trying to lock out the comments here from even reaching the payload.
Yeah. Keeping them separated and scattered.
Does look like they are pushing a little against our Bastion.
Yeah. There we go. Pushing them back.
Great plays from, I believe that's Gabe, trying to play against that payload.
Yeah.
Very good strategy for Bastion.
Just trying to keep everyone alive.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
We're going to see another team wipe here.
I
Maybe.
don't-
Oh, they're taking some damage. All right.
Yeah.
Well, game 2 goes to PFW.
Yeah.
They're absolutely on fire tonight.
Yeah. That was just fantastic.
That was very fantastic, and I do believe it is best of 3 for these games, so that goes to PFW
Yeah.
for our first entire game of the night. So we saw some absolutely fantastic gameplay from Purdue Fort Wayne, some great lockouts there with the payload.
Yeah.
And just overall, they're playing very well. It seems that communication has also been a great factor in the play. You got
Yeah.
any notes?
I tend to be so hyper focused on like just all the action that I get so excited with like stage placements, but choosing the characters were sublime. But yeah, I really enjoyed just watching the whole how everything played out with tank picks, opposing pushes, and just keeping that lockout separated, keeping them scattered.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it looks like we are going to go in a bit of a break here. We do have a second game for tonight, so stick around and stay with us for our next game. We'll see if PFW can go 4-2 in their next seeding round. We're 3-2 right now, so we'll see if they can get another PFW dub. Stay tuned.
Yeah.